welcome to Barbecue Master episode number 2. This week, Sausagefest. We've got a whole range of sausages that we're going to cook on the bar. We've got beef sausages, pork sausages, chicken sausages, lamb sausages. So whatever flavour sausages you like, we've got them to cook. We've got a couple of different sizes. So let's get the sausages on the barbie and get ready for the massive Sausagefest. So we'll just get a little bit of oil onto these, not a heap really. Just want to massage them around a bit just so that they don't go down dry onto the plate. There'll probably be quite a bit comes out of them. So these nice thick beef sausages are also going to take a fair bit longer to cook than the rest of them. So we'll get those going first. We don't want to, have them, those ones raw and the rest of them well done. So we'll get these onto the plate. Okay, these beef ones are going to take a bit longer because they're nice thick sausages. So we're going to get these down on the plate. Now, the plate we've had heating up for a while, but we've turned our temperature right down now, so we don't want to get them burning. So the idea here is I just want to show you a couple of things that I do with sausages so that you don't end up with those charred sticks of meat that you sometimes end up with at a barbecue. So the thick ones are on there now. One of the keys is to keep them moving, so I never let them sit for too long on one side. You just want to keep them moving the whole time that they're cooking and colouring up on the outside. So we'll give them a couple of minutes and then we'll keep them moving, and then we'll start getting some of the other ones on as well. Next ones I'm going to get on here are the thinner ones. Now these are beef and merlot, so they're a wine flavoured one. Now all these sausages came from a local butcher called the Irish Butcher. So this is our first run at his sausages. They've come highly recommended, so we'll see how we end up at the end. I'm sure they're smelling great already. I'm sure they'll taste amazing. Alright, so you can see here these thicker sausages, they're starting to move out of their skins a little bit, but that's better than pricking the skins. So I don't prick the skins at all on sausages, because otherwise you'll find the skin split open and you end up with what used to be a sausage sometimes. But these ones here, these nice end bits here, they'll caramel up really nicely and be those nice crunchy end bits rather than putting the fat and everything from inside the sausage all over your plate. So again, just keep them moving, keep them turning so that you're getting constant colour all the way around. Don't give them any time to burn on any side. Okay. Our thick sausages are now rendered out a fair bit. Got good, nice sort of, look at this golden colour you've got going on here. What we're going to do now is we're going to move these over onto a grill. But this grill's not actually on, so we're getting all the heat coming through from the rest of the barbecue. We just want to sit them over here away from flames. But there's enough heat going in here. We did have it cranked earlier so that it'll get some good heat into it. But we now just want to keep them over here and roasting basically. So they're going to roast off the, I guess you'd call it the ambient heat coming out of the rest of the barbecue. One of the things to keep in mind when cooking sausages is really take your time and you won't end up with a burnt sausage. The biggest mistake you see people making is just cranking the barbecue up full bore, getting the plate super hot, and then chucking all their sausages on, pricking the skin so all the fat starts coming out of them, and then wondering why they end up, losing their eyebrows in the process. So we don't want to do that. Barbecue Master is all about stress-free barbecuing. So we just want to quickly, get our plate to the heat it needs to be, turn the temperature down, and then just move them. Just keep them moving the whole time. Alrighty, thick sausages are done, just about, so we'll move them over even further now. They are looking sensational. I like it when these little end bits fall off. That's like the chef's foils. I'm going to move these ones now, beef and merlots, just over onto the grill. Put them under there. Our thin beef ones could do just a little bit longer. We'll move our lamb and rosemary ones up to here. And then I want to get on the chicken ones, and we'll put on our pork ones last. Keep these moving. Alright, the little pork ones down here are colouring up really nicely. That'll be all the beautiful pork goodness coming out of them. The chicken ones are just about done. We've got all of our beef ones and lamb ones sitting over here, just roasting off nicely in that tin. Now you'll remember that I said before, just have an old baking dish, and you can just basically leave the heat running low underneath that, chuck your sausages in there to finish them off. They won't end up burning. You've got no flame, you've got no oil in flame, so you'll end up with your eyebrows at the end of your Sausagefest, which is always a bonus. and we're just about ready to go. Okay, we're all done. We've got all of our sausages ready to go. Put some little tags in so everyone knows what they're eating. Some rockets, some mushrooms, our tomato relish, onion jam. The recipes for those are actually on the website. So now you just need to grab a roll and get into it basically. Put your favourite sausage on, put whatever else on, and you're all ready to go. So we'll see you next time on Barbecue Master. We're about to go and enjoy Sausagefest. We'll see you next time.